Liz?
Yes.
Are you?
I'm good.
Talk to you here for a second.
Yes.
Oh boy. So you're
Okay.
Let's ask you back up, sir. Should you guys ask us back up, please? Just back up. Thank you.
My
Hey,
coat's
me
wet.
too. And me.
It's wet.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Sean. Hi.
I'm not here to arrest you, Sean.
Well, you will be.
It's me.
What's that?
If you're going to take her, you got to take her. You have to. This is Danny Goldberg. And I'm Sean Dyson. We are just as much as
Don't hear.
You guys know you're going on social media, right?
Yep, I got you.
Have a good night. Oh, enjoy yourself.
We'll see you soon tomorrow.
Hold the line.
Officer, you gotta take me too.
Stay back.
I hope you got recordings happening. That's the Mary Lee group there. I'm Sean. Okay, Danny.
Officer, can I have your name, please?
I'm right here.
You're scared of us.
I'm right here.
Not going anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, back up.
That was the moment one of the organisers of the Freedom Convoy, Tamara Leash, was arrested. According to CBC, another protest organiser, Chris Barber, has also been arrested in Canada's capital of Ottawa as the protests continue. Sources have told CBC the two key leaders of the group of protesters are now expected to be charged criminally. Tamara Leash told the Canadian press early on Thursday she expected to be arrested and said her bank account had been frozen. She was interviewed after Chris Barber was arrested.
Not an illegal protest. It's in our Charter of Rights and Freedoms.
And so, what's your response then if you do get arrested, if you're the next person that police do arrest?
I'd love it if you speak louder.
She wants to know what my response would be if I get arrested.
What's the response? Hold the line!
Hold the line.
And
Thank
so,
you.
as police
Thank
are
you.
moving in, what's your message to protesters?
That's great. Stay safe.
The Freedom Convoy has been going on for 3 weeks now in protest of coronavirus vaccine mandates. The demonstrations are mostly made up of truckers opposing the mandates and has brought disruption to the streets of Ottawa as central streets remain blocked off by trucks. While 90% of Canadian truckers are vaccinated, some aren't happy with the government mandating the vaccine to be able to cross the border. On Monday, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau invoked the rarely used Emergencies Act to crack down on the protests. The Prime Minister said invoking the Act was necessary as he believes the protests are hurting livelihoods, endangering public safety and weakening our country. The Emergencies Act was passed in 1988 but has never been invoked until now. It gives police sweeping powers and also allows the federal government to ban public gatherings in certain locations and to remove people and property. It also gives the government the power to be able to direct banks to freeze the accounts of those associated with the protests, which is exactly what happened to Tamara Leash. Trudeau's government has copped backlash for the handling of the protests. After Mr Leash and Mr Barber were arrested earlier, some social media users weren't too happy. One person wrote, "This is serious, so I'm not going to make any observations about civil liberties becoming a luxury of the pyjama class. I'm just going to beg the Liberals and lefties who spent all week cheering Trudeau's Emergencies Act on to watch this video and ask, am I really okay with this?" Tamara Leash was arrested and her bank account frozen, not because she committed a crime, but because the government seized power to enable the arrest of descendants. She's a political prisoner. Whatever side you're on, surely you can see this is a travesty. Another said, Tamara Leash has been arrested for upsetting Justin Trudeau's Great Reset hopes and dreams. Finally, Tamara Leash being arrested in handcuffs by Trudeau's goons. I feel sick that Canada has been reduced to this. Some of us knew that when Trudeau was elected, terrible things would happen, but it is continuous. We have to get out of this Trudeau world somehow.